his fork and blind wounds sting, rise its leg and owl's wing, for charm and powerful trouble, like a hell breath boiling bubble. Double, double, toil and trouble, fire burn and cauldron bubble.
Scale of dragon to the vault, witches mummy maw and gall, on the refined salt sea shark, root of hemlock dipped in the dark, liver of blaspheming Jew, slivers in the moon's eclipse, nose of Turk and Tart's lips, finger of bird strangled babe, ditch delivered by a drap, make the gruel thick and slap, and thereto a tiger's children for the ingredients of our cauldron.
Double, double, toil and trouble, fire burn and cauldron bubble. Cool it with a baboon's blood, when the charm is firm and good.
Hail Macbeth, see who's coming.
By the pricking of my thumbs, something wicked this way comes. Open locks, whoever knocks.
Look, it's Macbeth. I knew he wouldn't disappoint me.
Who are you in life?
I used to be King of Scotland, don't you remember?
It looks like you, but I don't believe it.
Why do you doubt your senses?
Because a little thing can affect them. Why do you come to me?
I've come to warn you. You should have known our evil deeds, which put us both in shakeless captive bound. I am, and you will be, double ironed, exhausted by the weight, as freedom comes from giving love, so prison comes with hate. Your future is a horror story, written by your crime.
Why are you wearing those chains?
Your chains are forged by what you say and do. We forged these chains in life, by our acts of greed of power. You will be haunted by 3 apparitions. Expect the first apparition tonight, when the thunder strikes.
How now, you secret black and midnight hags? What is it you do?
A deed without a name.
I conjure you by that which you profess. However you come to know it, answer me. Though you untie the winds, let them fight against the churches. Though the yeasty waves confound and swallow navigation up. Though bladed corn be lodged and trees blown down. Though castles topple on their waters' heads. Though palaces and pyramids do slope their heads to their foundations. Though the treasure of nature's garments tumble altogether. Even till destruction sicken, answer me to what I ask you.
Speak! Demand!
We'll answer.
Say if we hadst rather hear it from our mouth or from our masters.
Call them, let me see them.
Pour in So's blood that hath eaten her 9 pharaoh. Grease that Sweden from the murderous gibbet throw into the flame. Come high or low, thyself and office deathly show.
Are you the apparition whose coming was foretold to me?
I am.
But you're an armed head!
I am the apparition of Macbeth's past.
What business has brought you here?
Your welfare.
Where are we going? What's that like?
It's something you experienced before. It's your past. Do you remember what happened here?
Those witches told me that I would become Thane of Cawdor and king thereafter.
And did that work out?
The first prediction actually worked out, because the Thane of Cawdor was executed, so I became Thane of Cawdor.
At the second prediction?
Once I saw a dagger which showed me the way to Duncan's room, and there was blood on it, so I knew I had to kill Duncan.
That decision had some major consequences. Did you realize that? In the near future, those will be showed to you.
Whatever thou art, for thy good caution thanks. But one word more.
He will not be commended. Here's another, more potent than the first.
I'm the apparition of Macbeth's present.
going to talk about your life at this moment. How are you feeling?
I already expected you. What are you going to show me?
Do you think you would have done it otherwise if you would have known this before?
I'm feeling terrible.
well,
I'm seeing
then
all
I
those
think
committed
as a
murders,
psychologist,
like ghosts
I can't
appearing
help
in
you.
front of my eyes.
I'm here to change
It
you,
scares me.
but I think you're not open for change.
Well, I actually think that my seek for power is too strong. My wife wouldn't have liked it too. Then I've got to do it all by myself.
I think so. Good luck in the future.
Don't wanna be all by myself.
What is this that rises like the issue of a king and wears upon his baby brow the round and top of sovereignty?
Listen, but speak not to it. Macbeth, 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 beware Macduff, beware the Thane of Fife.
Had I 3 ears, I'd hear thee. Who are you?
I'm the apparition of Macbeth yet to come. Be bloody, bold and resolute. Left to scorn the power of man, for none of woman born shall harm Macbeth.
Then live, Macduff. What need I fear of thee? But yet I'll make assurance double sure, and take a bond of fate. Thou shalt not live, that I may tell pale-hearted feared lies, and sleep in spite of thunder.
Be lion-mettled, proud and take no care, who chafes, who frets, or where conspirers are. Macbeth shall never vanquished be, until great Birnam Wood to high Dunsinane Hill shall come against him. Dismiss me, enough.
That will never be. Who can impress the forest, bid the tree, unfix its earthbound root? Sweet Boatman, good. Rebellious dead, rise never till the wood of Burnham rise, and o'er high place Macbeth shall live the lease of nature, pay his breath to time and mortal custom. Yet my heart throbs to know one thing. Tell me if your art can tell so much, shall Banquo's issue ever reign this kingdom?
Seek to know no more.
I will be satisfied. Deny me this, and an eternal curse fall on you. Let me know. Why sings that cauldron? And what noise is this?
Show,
Show! Show!
show his eyes and grieve his heart. Come like shadows, so depart.
Thou art too like the spirit of Banquo, down. Thy crown does sear mine eyeballs, and thy hair, thou other gold-bound brow, is like the first. A third is like the former. Filthy hags, why do you show me this? A fourth? Starred eyes. What will the line stretch out to the crack of doom? Another yet? A seventh? I'll see no more. And yet the eighth appears, who bears a glass which shows me many more, and some I see that twofold balls and treble scepters carry. Horrible sight, now I see is true, for the blood-bouldered Banquo smiles upon me and points at them for his. What? Is this so?
Aye, sir, all this is so. But why, Sir Macbeth, amazes me? Come, sisters, here we at his price, and show the best of our delight. I will charm the air to give the sound while you perform your antic round. That is a great king may kindly say, our duties welcome pay.
out there.
Aye, my lord, what's your grace will?
Saw you the weird sisters? Came they not by you?
No, indeed, my lord.
Infected with the error on their right, and damned all those people that trust them. I did hear the galloping of a horse. Who was it came by?
It's 2 or 3, my lord, that bring you word. MacBeth has fled to England.
Fled to England?
Aye, my lord.
Time, thou anticipates my dread exploits. The flighty purpose never is overtook, unless the deed go with it. From this moment, the very firstling of my heart shall be the firstling of my hand. And even now, to crown my thoughts with acts, be it thought and done, the castle of MacBeth I will surprise. Seize upon 5, give to the edge of the sword, his wife, his babes, and all unfortunate souls that trace him in his line. No boasting like a fool. This deed I'll do before this purpose cool. But no more sights. Where are these gentlemen? Come, bring me where they are.